We have bought this estate in paradise, and inside, completely abandoned, there is a stone house. After removing the weeds covering it, we resumed cleaning the access road and discovered bathing areas with houses. The waterfalls are spectacular but very difficult to access. Carrying materials is demanding, but we persevere. Our goal of restoring it with our own hands remains intact. Welcome to building in paradise. We have definitely decided to change the roof. It's not all bad, it doesn't even leak, but it's a very old roof, and it was more thought out for a barn or a stable than for a house. What we are looking for is to completely insulate it, and as our identity dictates, we will do it, of course, with our own hands, and we don't want to deceive you. It will be a very ambitious job on our part, but without a doubt, from this moment we are back on track. They left us scaffolding that we promptly used, both outside and inside the cabin. So the first step was to place them. Next step, start carrying materials, starting with all the chestnut wood that we are going to use for the roof. What is the usual problem? That being so remote, so isolated, they can only bring the materials as close as 400 meters to the cabin. So there's no other way. Suzuki up, Suzuki down until we can take it all. Not without making at least 35 trips to have it all at hand. The next step was clear. We had to sand all the wood to make it completely ready, both the pontoons and all the repia. That took us quite a while, but there was no other way. We armed ourselves with patience and got the job done. And the moment arrived. It was time to get on the roof to start removing tiles. The roof is not excessively large, but it's surprising how many tiles it has. No, it's not possible, right? Are drops falling on you? Yes.
Yes.
Now we're really gonna add something here.
The light was starting to come in, but luckily it started to rain.
Raining water sparks, son of a mother.
We were unaware of the challenges ahead. Once it ended, we resumed removing a sizable number of tiles.
But can you imagine how the chestnut tree is? Is it a chestnut tree? I don't know how many years, but already look how that wood is. It's perfect.
Between sanding and sanding, we take the opportunity to cut the ends of the pontoons at 45 degrees.
We need to find the exact middle here, the exact middle.
And then we started to remove the ripia, pulling out board after board, and then this happened.
Well, come on, pass me the chewing gum, I'm going.
Damn, be careful, that's heavy, isn't it?
These are kilos and kilos. Well, but relax. I'm gonna put it in there. I already said with it, guys.
We started to raise the first pontoons, but as you can see, it was a bit of a disaster. They weighed a ton, and since we couldn't get them completely level, we decided that the first day would be for continuing to remove tiles and shingle boards. There's a lot left, truth be told.
Yes, everything is left.
What are you doing, Jim? No, hey, Jim, are you more stubborn than a mule?
Let's see, a small coffee. Do you want it with milk or how do you want it? There it goes, but it goes right there. But I think we're gonna have to break the tiles. Let me pass me that board you have. It's not that bad, huh?
With the invaluable help of Goyo, we continue removing repia and placing pontoons, this time with a more positive result. Closing, hammering, and ripping out wood as if there were no tomorrow. But then came the time to place our wood one by one. We were nailing all the shingle boards between the first 3 pontoons. We were liking the result. The next morning we kept removing and removing boards to clear the next part of the roof of shingles. We removed the pontoons to leave it completely bare and temporarily presented the new ones. After leveling them and placing them 50 centimeters apart, it was time to nail the new shingles. And with that, we managed to complete half of that water.
Well, now I'm gonna measure you.
How many roofs did you change?
6 or 7?
And finally, we continued making cuts to the last pontoons on that side of the roof.
And here it starts to look like a riot. Yeah, it starts to see it from... I don't know what the hell this is.
Are you enjoying the video? We placed the pontoons and we started having problems again with wasps. We didn't want to run the same risk as the day before. The roof is full of wasp nests and one stung Gregor on the hand. The result was this. We had to do something because we couldn't run the same risk.
Come on, damn it. Come on, it's not working.
We're going to expire. Hornet's nest.
Don't push yourself to the limit.
Go for it. Hello, life. They're inside. And now they won't come out, of course. Yes, he's inside. Now you go down and bam.
It turned out good, huh? Do you want me to give you some cider?
Wonderfully. paying the mortgage. Don't fuck with me.
Back to start with the next part of the roof. Tile after tile, we will get to the end. See you in the next video.